Alright. We need to go take a look at the Atlas logs, and then, read some of the books, because one of the microphone of the person recording the video of the Atlas logs do not record it properly, so I had to go do that, and yeah. Also have some deliveries from Meta. For now, let's just go do some logging.
Hello, Mater. I work at the Atlas as a cleaner, and I noticed some large unused space and a ton of locked doors, though it was kind of strange, so I thought I should let you know. See if you can figure it out. Let's read the Dreamer. Spelled weird, though. Alright, Entity Log 1, Entity number 110882. Name is Dreamer, but it's spelled weird. He's nighttime / lucid, whatever that is. The Dreamer is a 993 instance that has the ability to enter a entity's psychospace. It is an informational anomaly. Power grows the more it knows, and its early symptoms are worse if you know what the symptom is. All abilities are currently classified. All information withheld. Alright. Atlas.
What?
Atlas interest. Read it.
Where?
This one. Atlas interest.
Alright. 3? Okay. Atlas things of interest. We have found a couple of location people and company stayed below by company person location. Companies of interest. Meta, Create Industries, Giga, and others that are withheld from this document. People of interest. LJ479, CICEO, unknown name, and others that are withheld from this document.
Alright.
Wait, there's more. Locations of interest. Misty Billows, attached. Rolandia City, coordinates attached. Maine, something missile silo. Location withheld. Secondary, something missile silos. Locations withheld.
Alright.
Project Black Sun, the Atlas.
Alright. Can I see that?
Project Black Sun, the Atlas Creation Log 1. This log will detail the reason for the creation of the Atlas project that the Council has voted on. The existence for year 5,012,000,012, January 18th, mortal year 2012. Read creation purpose on next page. Now we wait. Atlas project was created due to some timeline shifting. The current location of the original timeline is still unknown. However, we will deal with that problem at a later date. This timeline seems unstable and may turn into a time loop phenomena. If this is the case, the timeline will be terminated. But for now, the timeline continues to be stable, and we have found other reasons for it to be here.
This one first. Entity 005993, Hyperlight / the Mega 5, main protector of the 5th Megaverse. He mainly stays out of the timeline based on information we have found. He seems to be the 5th entity over created in the E6 Hyperlight and other Megas 1 through 12. Seem to protect from inside the Megaverse. Right. Atlas log.
This log 2. This log might be a bit shorter than the last one, but will contain more information on new locations since the last log. Meta seems to have built a main building and a New group of interest. New group of interest has popped up as expected. Name withheld. Seems to be a team Meta seems suspicious of. Name withheld, although we know their real intent. Interesting.
Ow.
Oh yeah. He was passing
No.
out during this. Yeah, dang it. He overheated.
I don't know what happened. I was just walking around. Did Lucas kill me?
Did you give me that book? Alright, that's
Okay.
locked too. I think it got deleted. Cause I was in creative mode.
Yeah.
Oh, I've kind of been making copies. Well,
Yeah.
okay.
Alright.
Okay, Meta declassified info's date of creation, date withheld. Well, that's kind of useless. It was originally created as a secret operation as a production company to serve other companies and became public as a tech company, then went on to become... Okay, what? Stop. Who is killing me?
I don't know.
Okay, Lucas?
Yeah,
stop
I'm
killing
not.
me.
I don't know what's doing it.
And I gotta start over.
There must be a command box up somewhere.
You know, I'm just gonna start where I left off. Then went on to become an agency as well to study stuff, and then partnered with Create Industries. Date withheld. One day they had a meeting with Create Industries, and CS told Meta about name withheld, and Meta did not like that they learned, so they kept a close eye on name withheld. Also used
Alright.
about industry.
There was some radio
My question-
garbage going on with.
Alright. My question is why are they keeping all of these books within the walls of their place?
Nova.
Sure.
Nova. Project Black Sun CEO Nova is a trained military Black Ops agent and main creator of Black Sun, discoverer of Black Sun Matter. His entity number is 16,586 and is not a 993 instance. That is it for the log.
Alright. So this guy is I guess I will read it. So it seems that this Nova guy is the one in charge of Meta. Or not Meta, but this place. Sequenced gold entity number 1098. He was the first person to escape the Megaverse. He is a 993 instance. He originated in E1. Wait, Rick, do we know what Ethereum 2023-993. Location unknown, first seen in E4 M5 CA when he awakened from the temple. His escape time is still yet unknown, however, it's sometime on the next 6 millenniums.
Millennia.
Date of writing 50000000001. Mortal time 2001. So the Midnight Cadmium declassified info. Midnight Cadmium is owned by two founders. Names withheld. To create a technological theoretical physics company in time of the creation withheld. Originally, it started with ant theory. One of them had about how time worked. All right, causing them experiment with highly dangerous material, making a weapon capable of destabilizing things at the atomic level within this timeline. After 31 failed designs, the items shot by this weapon disappeared for exactly 10 years, 4 months, 21 days, 7 hours, 27 minutes, and 11 seconds.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Wonder where they got information that approximate.
It's not approximate. It's exact.
The item cleared to exist for that time. There is no memory of it, just what it was used for. After this test, they made a larger scale model and turned up the energy according to what the original used. After using it, this one, the item didn't reappear till 5 billion 96 E4. Directly after they shot it, they found something in the item's place, a matter which will be referred to as cadmium corruption, which will have its own log. Its use is withheld at the moment after they attempted the first time to travel, resulting in the scientist being stopped before it was completed by name withheld. Told the scientist that Rolls instated with messing with the timeline and told him to never attempt this again. He was sent back to the mortal plane, scared by the bounds, or was that scarred by the bounds of fourth dimensional immortality, cursed to exist for every existence after this. All other information withheld for cadmium corruption document. That was quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's good.
Alright. True void.
Yeah, just a second. Let me put this in here. But pretty much all stuff I already know about them in my
8002993 info
Let's
log. True
hear
void
about
was the first created existence. What? First created in existence, one in existence was destroyed. Was a destroyer of the first existence. It destroyed the two existences before disappearing at the end of existence 2. Was friends with Entity 005 Hyperlight, and his job was carried out by the Black Moon in existence 3. He has not been seen since. Oh crap, I read a page ahead because I remembered it. And we'll call him existence 5's end is yet unknown. And it'll end in the year 10 billion. We already knew that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Wait. So from my studies, we live in E4.
Studies.
So I wonder... E4 2022. E4 2022.
For 2022. Indeed.
What? Mate!
We need to.
Intention. This sounds good. This might answer some of my
pay
questions.
attention to-
Atlas Intention. Atlas Intentions. The Atlas is a Black Sun subdivision made to watch over the Rolandia universe. Black Sun is an informational military founded by the name withheld, and owned by Nova. Okay. Made to keep information information of the 993 entities and timeline. Anomalies such as time loop, etc. All information that Black Sun gets goes directly back to the founder so he can do a better job. So he can do the better job.
Cadmium corruption info log. When it was discovered, it was unsafely tested on planet C78H960, which caused a cataclysmic ecological destruction, resulting in them leaving due to what they had caused. They had an idea on how to eliminate this planet. After a few years of construction, the plan was complete. 7 hyper-destabilized nuclear missiles and 1 missile that had the power of all of them combined. Little did they know none of these missiles would be used for their original purpose, all following information withheld.
I knew you would come. I don't like this. You didn't come here on your own accord. This and as this pathway is orchestrated for you. We didn't want you to come. That letter would never have made it to you, even if we didn't said that. But even though we knew you were coming, none of this info was made to throw you off. No, in fact, all the information you have is gone has been the real files left here for you. As you might have figured out by now, the Atlas is a branch of the Project Black Sun made to watch over this universe because some timeline disabilities. This, however, is our job, not yours. We are trusting you with the job of the information keeper. Keep this information a secret. Be careful with it. You don't know what it could happen if this information got to the wrong organizations. This is not all the information the Atlas has gathered in its time, although you will get more of it in time. The code to the last door is 899-3101. That is the last of the information you will get today. Take the information and put the key cards back on the way out. I will be in contact. Alright. So I have a feeling that letter from the quote-unquote custodian was from Nova himself. It is. Alright, let me put this away. Although
This is reminding me of Aldous.
Yaparksy.
We'll look into that more later.
Alright. Some random Greek word I don't know how to pronounce, or Yaparksy, is the 12th cherubim. His name means existence, and he is at the current point of writing. That would be 45 billion, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, 45 billion years old, and he is a hyper omniscient entity, meaning that he knows everything, including 993 instances. This is all of the info we have on him. Right?
Tempest.
Tempest, alright.
Tempest 8993993. Tempest is the Emperor of the Fourth Dimension, founder of Project Black Sun. He is an omniscient entity, as omniscient entities know everything except 993 instances. Therefore, he founded Project Black Sun to gather information on these entities. All information gathered goes directly to Tempest to make sure the timeline continues as intended. Alright, let me finish making a log and reports. Alright. What was that? The heck was that? Yeah, Chaos King figures. Guess it is the right time for that. Chaos King. Okay. Chaos King has begun. Alright, anyways. Let's go make this delivery to Maida, whatever that was. We'll look into more later. Probably have to meet with him about that soon. Anyways. Alright, we've made the delivery. Let's... Yeah, they should have everything they need here. If they don't, it's whatever. But yeah, I need to go back to work at the factory, I